In case you were also curious about boob adjustments.
Lady!
Hi, I'm Allison Albasi.
And I'm Elaine Fleming.
And this is What the F Do You Taste Like?
Snack edition!
So today for our first snack edition, we are going to make a dairy-free grilled cheese. We're going to be using vegan cheese. If you are already at all familiar with vegan cheese, you probably know a couple of things about it. It sucks. It doesn't melt. Nope, yeah. 3 was just gonna be it sucks again. I've never been vegan, but I've eaten a lot of vegan food just because I'm interested in vegan cooking. There's like a million varieties, they're all terrible.
I've never ever tried vegan cheese.
Historically, the reason that vegan cheese sucks so much ass is because there's a natural, it's not an extra ingredient in cheese. The one thing, it's a protein that makes it stretchy and melty, and it's called casein.
Case in point.
Casein is a milk protein that they have not been able to replicate in a vegan fashion. It's not like they finally figured out how to specifically just make casein vegan. They just use a bunch of different proteins and starches and stuff to recreate that and make this able to be melty and stretchy. We'll see. Well, at least with a lot of vegans that I've known in my life, that's one of the hardest things, and would be for me personally too, would be giving up cheese, because that.
We're not gonna show you how we're making grilled cheese because everybody knows how to make grilled cheese.
Yeah, if you don't, you got some problems. So for bread, we got a couple of options. This is just a rye bread from the bakery at the local grocery store. We both love rye bread. If you are starting to nitpick your labels, when it comes to bread, if you see sugar in your ingredients list, which you will, don't let that freak you out or put you off to it. Sugar is what activates yeast. So there's gonna be sugar in your bread no matter what. It's not like Wonder Bread where it's just like melts in your mouth and it's disgusting and sugary.
The other bread that we got is gluten-free bread.
Yeah.
I've had gluten-free bread before. I'm not crazy about it, but this looks a little bit more fluffy and generous than other gluten-free bread.
I, on the other hand, have not had gluten-free bread before. Personally, I think if every once in a while you're gonna have a grilled cheese, you should just use real bread. If you are a celiac though, then we got this. Very expensive gluten-free bread. All but gluten.
Not butt gluten.
All but.
100% butt.
This is not vegan. It does have egg in it. If you are a vegan and you're already at the point where you're making some funky vegan cheese nonsense, you probably already know what kind of vegan bread you like. If not, ask. I have a suggestion.
I think we're gonna try just eating a slice of...
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Are you as excited as I am?
But before we make grilled cheeses out of it, we are going to just taste it and tell you what it tastes like. Normal.
That does not look good.
It looks like a big flat crayon. It's about a foot from my face and I can smell it and I'm not.
Do you want to split it? It smells kind of like just the powdered crap that you get in mac and cheese boxes.
Yeah.
Down the hatch.
Yep. Oh. Oh, honey, no. Oh. Oh, it's so weird. It's creamy. The texture is actually not terrible. Oh, I just do. It's not like a gross, foul.
It's weird.
It's just weird. We're not gonna show you how to do it. We're gonna take a break here. And make some grilled cheeses, and then we'll come back and tell you what they taste like. Does it melt? Does it still taste like shit?
Let's make some
snacks!
We made some really tiny sandwiches because the bread's so tiny. Like, the cheese melted like it promised. It looks like Velveeta. It's bright orange.
Should we do gluten-free first?
Yeah, let's do that.
The cheese still has a distinct cheap cheese flavor.
That's not bad.
I think I like that. The bread kind of tastes like an English muffin to me, and I'm digging it. Like, I really like it.
For you vegan folks out there,
this ain't half bad. I could eat this.
This is definitely like if somebody who likes cheese. I'm not gonna make this a habit, but
it's melty, but it does this weird. It like soaked into the bread. Yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah,
It tastes. I think it tastes pretty good.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for junk food, but you're gluten-free and eating vegan cheese, yeah.
Oh my god, can you imagine if we had put an egg on that?
Oh shit.
An egg. That would be delightful.
Should we f with this rye bread? The rye bread's good, but this is not my favorite flavor combination. Also, this cheese has kind of a weird, you know when you eat Captain Crunch and you get like waxy film on the roof of your mouth? No? Depending on if you get like a weird bite or something, like that fake cheese will definitely like coat your teeth and feel funny. The bread that we were going to use originally, we couldn't use it because I'm a single lady and my bread went moldy when I wasn't paying attention because there's only one of me and it's really hard to eat for just one. It's vegan, is what I was getting at. Sometimes I eat bread that's vegan and not because it's vegan, just because it's also tasty.
This doesn't work for vegans. I was like, you know how you mask that weird powdery cheese taste? I'm making a ham.
Put ham in it!
Ham! So vegan cheese, not on its own. Of course, nobody's really gonna eat vegan cheese on their own.
But don't. On my own, eating vegan grilled cheese.
Watching chick flicks on Netflix.
I guess the general consensus is the raw vegan cheese was awful. It's really dope on this gluten-free bread that also tastes like English muffins. Just okay on the rye.
This is our first snack edition video, which we kind of want to do a little bit more because then we can dress like this.
Yeah, like a crumb bum. Started making trouble in my neighborhood.
One little fight, my mom got scared.
She said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air."
If you enjoyed this video, click below, like and subscribe, and tell us what you want us to make, and we will do it to the best of our ability, succeed or fail. But tune in next time for the next experiment.
I saw the most amazing thing the other day. This woman was trying to report on a furry convention and she didn't know what it was.
But they're like sexy into it, right?
Yeah.
Like, they do each other in their furry costumes.
Yeah!
So I feel like, did a lot of furries watch The Shining? That part where the guy's giving the dude in the costume like a blowjob? Ooh. And like, cause I saw that as a kid, and that was just like, whoa, the fucking costume! Like, that made me like, kind of be terrified of people in costumes.
Yeah!
And then maybe there was like another group of people that was like, I just got turned on for the first time. So
that's hot.